All praise to the Most High Yahweh. I got a quick message for y'all. Appreciate the things that you have and appreciate the people that come into your life. I don't care how big, small, short, tall, old, young, what race they are, whatever. If they came into your life on something positive, you appreciate that. And you appreciate them and you thank God for that. I'm driving. I just came from driving way to town to Walmart, getting things that we needed and stuff. And I'm driving. I'm just thinking, y'all, about this dude. I used to live in Oregon, and I used to fight wildfires all the time. And I was good at it. I was one of the best. I almost lost my life 3 times fighting wildfires. I lost my eyesight once for about 20 minutes. I fought when I was out there. I was real, and I wanted to get it done. I met this guy, he's a white dude. He's a tall dude, strong looking dude, good brother. I ain't gonna say his name. Excuse my language, man. I fucking miss that dude, man. This brother saved my life. And he had an underbite. And he was a really cool guy. He started talking to me. We was fighting wildfire. We was on break one time, and I was reading the Bible over in the bushes. And out of everybody, he walked over to me and started talking to me about God and stuff. And we got real close and cool and stuff, right? And after fire was over, we went back to our homes and stuff. He invited me out to his house. He had a farm. And we went out there. I went out there and stuff, and we had fun and stuff. We had a few drinks and stuff. I met his family, his wife, his kids, his daughters, and everybody. We played. We shadow boxed. We got drunk and did karate and shit. Yep. He looked out for me. He stood up for me. We was fighting wildfires one time, and it was this one white dude. He was being racist towards me, and you know how I am. I immediately dropped my backpack, dropped my backpack, walked straight up to him fast, straight to his face. And I checked him. And he wasn't so tough then. And all the other white dudes, even my boss, even the guy I'm telling y'all about, walked over me and thanked me and congratulated me and said, man, thanks for standing up for yourself. The boss said he was finna say something, but he said it was good that I stood up for myself. And even the dude that had said the little racist stuff, me and him end up cool after we fought a couple fires because he seen I was a beast out there. And everybody liked me, loved me, respected me. We used to have fun. They used to let me do stuff other firefighters couldn't even do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into it though. But this brother, man, come to find out, I seen him like not that long after that. He ended up on meth, y'all. He ended up getting real skinny, walking the streets. His wife, too. Both of them was on meth, y'all. They lost their daughters, their kids. They lost their farm. They lost all that. And this was a white brother. This is my white partner. Good brother. Like, he was good to me. And he was good to everybody around him. Man, I miss that dude. And I just sit here and I'm thinking, man, how his life went. If y'all don't get it to damn together out here, something wrong with you. White, black, whatever. If y'all listening to me, you listen to me. Get it together. We don't have no time. If you single, get you a husband or a wife. Somebody that's nice. And don't look for all that big booty stuff or 6 feet tall. Screw all that. Go get you somebody that love you, that like you. And that's nice and stuff. There's people out there like that. Because it's finna get to the point one person can't pay bills by itself. It's finna get to the point one person ain't gonna be able to survive by themselves, y'all. If you do, you're gonna have to have 4 jobs and live in the worst area, period. It's finna get that bad. Watch. See, God always warns me ahead of time. He always look out for me. And if I don't catch it, God will snatch my butt up in front of everybody, and you'll know that it was God. Yep. I done seen some stuff in my life, y'all. I know what's real and I know what's fake. Speaking of that, I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just kind of just rambling on this morning. I'm heading back to the house, to the land. Just had an early morning, freezing cold, driving down to Walmart. It's cool though. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh. Holy name, Yahweh. Straight up. Y'all gotta be tough, man. You gotta be tough. You gotta be strong, a warrior. When I was young, I grew up gang banging. I was a blood. And I meant it. I became a blood right after I went to the future. After I went to the future, I got kicked out of my house for no reason at all because the devil jumped at my stepfather. I ended up homeless in L.A. And by the time I came back from L.A., I was a blood. And I was serious and I was angry. I was like 15 years old. I was mad at the world. I didn't care about nothing. I wanted to die. I used to cry on my knees in the alley and tattoo my arm with a needle and India ink in the alley, praying to God that he'd take my life, crying. Yep, didn't even want to be here. That didn't last for a couple of years, y'all. That was some kid stuff. I was a child. That didn't last long. The Lord showed me all them dudes was in it for themselves and didn't even have their best interests in mind. Everybody I got into it with got murdered within the first couple years. And then the Lord took me and showed me other things. I saw many things in this world, y'all. By the time I turned 21 years old, I had seen many things. By the time I turned 27, I had fought a demon with my bare hands. He popped up in front of me. They don't need doors. They ain't even got to climb through the window. They walk through walls. They walk through walls, y'all. That's what I'm saying. You got to be tough. You can't be soft in this game. I don't care if you hungry. I don't care if you cold. I don't care if you wet. That's how I am all the time. I'm always hungry. I'm always cold. I'm always wet. Yet I want for nothing. I live off air. I just care about my family. They can eat. I don't need nothing. And I mean that. I don't need nothing in this world. I ain't come here with a sandwich, a juice. Me and God. That's it. The Lord brought me here. He came here, brought me here. It's like he dropped me off at school or something. My daddy. I don't know. Y'all get something out of this. Get something out of this message. Y'all got somebody out here for real that do what God say do. And God shows up for me. I just messed that up, y'all. I just drove all on my thing. I almost knocked that sign down, y'all. Just like I almost ran that sign over, not paying attention. I looked back, but I didn't pay close enough attention. Do what I didn't do, y'all. Pay close enough attention to stuff. The people around you might not even be human. Your wife, that's talking about she a Hebrew Israelite, and she wearing the fringes and got the dresses on, she might be a goddamn lizard person, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Your husband, he might not even be human. He might come to class every week. He might be out there with the Hebrew Israelites on the streets preaching and everything, and that nigga not even human. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. And all you people out here just sleeping with folks, dating and all that shit, you sinful whores. Doomed. Y'all sleeping with demons.